morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Shine. Looking at me like you don't take a pic.
Breaking news now out of Miami Beach, where former gubernatorial candidate Andrew Gillum was involved in an incident possibly involving crystal meth in Miami Beach overnight. According to a Miami Beach incident report, he was inside of a hotel room at a building on 1100 West Avenue where a man was treated for a possible drug overdose.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back in, hit you all with a wonderful, educational, thirsty video, if you will. Hope you all had a great week so far. Hope you all having a great morning so far, a great day. As me, myself, and I, like De La Soul said, I'm having a great time. You know, we have an update to a story. Yes, we do. We have a story coming out of Florida by way of Tallahassee. Big shout out to all my people in Florida. I will see you all very soon as this COVID and all this other stuff die down. But one thing that has not died down was Andrew Gillum and the things that keep coming out of his mouth. See, sometimes you all, it's best to keep quiet. Sometimes it's best not to say a damn thing, as in the words of Young Buck. You know, Shorty want to ride with me. You know, like Young Buck, he had speculations come out on him. Some people said it was him in the video. You know, it's not about Young Buck. So Young Buck, don't come after me when you see me in Nashville, Cashville, Memphis, Tennessee, or whatever. Do not come after me because I'm just a spokesman. I'm just a bitch-ass ninja. But anyway, now, just like Young Buck, you ain't heard Young Buck say anything about no allegations or nothing. So Andrew Gillum should have took the advice of Young Buck and just kept your mouth shut. Sometimes it's best not to say a damn thing. But recently, Andrew Gillum went on a Tamron Hall show and basically danced around the real facts what's really going on. So I'm going to read a snippet from this story. We're not going to tear it too long. I'm going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely. As we go. Andrew Gillum comes out as bisexual after fallout from hotel incident. And you all may remember the hotel incident. I did the story about 6 months ago, 6 months ago, where basically Andrew Gillum told his wife, told whoever else, that he was going to Miami for a wedding. And yeah, wedding it turned out to be. But wind up in a hotel, butt, booty, ass, naked, you know, with another guy, better known as Travis Dyson. Iron Mouth Travis Dyson, known for knocking people out. But anyway, and also another guy, how old this guy is, Aldo Mejias. Let me get his age right for you all, because I want to be right. Anyway, the guy, 56-year-old Aldo Mejias. What is Aldo Mejias doing hanging around you, Andrew Gillum? I think Andrew Gillum only 41, but look at a bit. A rough and tough, sweet as bear meat, 61 in the face. But anyway, so he told his wife, allegedly, that he was going to a wedding in Miami, wound up in a hotel naked, and with, they say, crystal meth pills beside him, and also some damn pee stains and some other kind of stains. I don't know what those other stains was, but I did the video. You all go check that out. Other bloggers did the video also, so you go check that out. But anyway, so you mean to tell me that you're going to a wedding, but you wind up somewhere naked, and that's where all this stuff started right there. Now, many people have told me, even the people that's from Florida that knew him personally, I'm not going to say no names because that's not lawyer and client confidentiality. But at the same time, people told me in private that he been sweet on the low. You feel me? But anyway, let's continue. Now, former Florida governor candidate Andrew Gillum publicly opened up about his sexuality this week for the first damn time. You should have seen how his wife would look at him. And let me ask you women something. How many of you all think his wife, I think her name is RJ, how many of you think RJ is going to stay with Andrew? Now, I don't wish no divorce on nobody, but that's a hard pill to swallow. Now, men, imagine if your wife was somewhere butt, booty ass, naked, you know, along with some male pills, along with some more women. You know what I'm saying? Would you stay married to her? And women also, imagine if that was your husband on that floor and everything. Who knows the things that was going on during that night? So ask yourself this. How many of you all would stay there and stay with the person? Me, I couldn't live with the person after that. I'm like, you damn liar. I thought this was good enough. You know, they have a song came out recently, not too long ago, by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm not trying to plug nobody. I'm finna make a point. By Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. You all know Cardi B. Anyway, it's called WAP, something like that, WAP. Now, when I first heard WAP, I didn't hear the song. Don't care to hear the song. But when I first heard the initials of WAP, I thought it stand for weak ass pastor. I'm like, well, damn, they must have been listening to the Trey King show. And come to find out, it stand for wet ass Poontang. But anyway, so since they got their WAP, I'm coming out with something for the fellas. It's called HAD. It's called hard ass. You already know. But anyway, Andrew also said, I don't identify as gay, but I do identify as bisexual. Pause. Wait a minute. Throw the flag on play. Isn't bisexuality basically being gay also? Because you're still sleeping with the same sex. So, excuse me if I'm wrong. I mean, if you go sleep with a man, which you can do what you want to do. That's why I'm wearing pink today, just to show my support for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all can agree to disagree, if you will. I think that's the right way to say it. But anyway, now, if you sleep with the same sex, isn't that gay? So, how can you identify as bisexual but not identify as gay? I guess because you're married and you still like women. So yes, that will be bisexual, but you're still gay. I mean, anyway, now Andrew Gillum, who had to be 41 years old, but look every bit as sweet as bear me, what we say in Texas, 61 in the face, said in an interview on the Tamron Hall show, and big shout out to Tamron Hall, where she gave him the talk. I wish somebody would come to my show and talk. But anyway, they come to my show, we probably end up fighting and shit, all the shit I done talked about it. But anyway, the show aired Monday. You all go check that out, because I can't include all that in there, but you all go check it out and see what you think about that. Anyway, now, he goes on to say, and that is something that I never shared publicly before, but everybody else shared it for you before, people that know him, and also, you know, the news media. I mean, what's a man to do when he just can't take no more? What's a man to do when your face is plastered all over the news and you butt naked? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I feel kind of sorry for the brother, to be honest with you, but at the same time, you shouldn't have lied. You shouldn't have lied. It ain't what you do. It's how you do what you do. Now, what sense does it make for a man to be married to a woman and you still messing with men? That's all I'm trying to say. And I'm not trying to say that he was still messing with men, even though he said he's bisexual. But for anybody, what's the purpose of being married? Even a woman being married to a man. What's the purpose of a woman being married to a man if she's still licking a candy? Anyway, let's continue before I get in trouble. The former mayor of Tallahassee appeared on the show alongside his wife, RJ, who is so beautiful, just a chocolate beautiful. Andrew, don't come after me. I'm just giving you woman props. But anyway, who said her husband of 11 years has been upfront with her about his sexuality. And that I really don't believe. Now, maybe she knew, because women, you know. And fellas, you know too, if your woman is a candy licker, and women, you also know if your man is right here taking that wood. Let's just be for real. I mean, you know, it's something about the person that's going to let you know who they really are. But evidently, she may have been known. But will she stay after him after this story has blown over? And also ask yourself this, and I'm talking to all my women, but especially my black women, you know what I'm saying? And it's a reason why. Women, would you stay with your husband after he done humiliated you? Would you stay with that ninja after that? I don't think so. Anyway, let me know in the comment section. Let's continue. Now, many people just don't understand about sexuality, she said. Sounded to me RJ was trying to take up for him. No, we don't understand it, because if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, we will be that. But at the same time, you can do what you want to do. Notice the pink. You can do what you want to do. I'm just trying to offer my support and trying to get some understanding. You see, what I need from Andrew and from this story is some understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Anyway, they think they can wrap their heads around gay, but bisexuality is something different. You're damn right it's something different, because gay, which I have more respect for really gay people than bisexual people, because at least you know really what you want. You want wood, you want wood. You don't want wood and cookie. You can't mix the both together. You feel what I'm saying? That's just like trying to put water and gas in your car. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, gas go in your car and water go in it also. Gas go in the back, water go in the front. And I don't mean that in no sexual way. Anyway, now she goes on to say, RJ, all I care about is what's between us and what agreement we made. Now, the agreement you all made was to love each other for life. You know what I'm saying? Was to be there for each other, to stay faithful, to stay committed before the eyes of God. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you're going to get married and the pastor asks you, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife or awfully wedded wife, whichever one it says. You know what I'm saying? You say, I do. That means you're making a commitment before the sight of God. And women, when the pastor asks you also, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband or awfully wedded husband, whichever one it is, that means you're making an agreement. So, if you're going to be with somebody, how in the hell did Andrew hold up his agreement. But she says, one more time, all I care about is what's between us and what agreement we made. But as long as you all happy with it, who cares what everybody else thinks? That's the whole point right there. Be happy with who you are and the decision that you make. If you're gay, be gay. If you're bisexual, be bisexual. But all this dancing on the fence, dancing on the sidelines, and hiding out the closet, I don't agree with that. It's time to come out the closet. You know what I'm saying? 2020, especially 2021, and 2021 is going to be worse than 2024 as people coming out the closet. Everybody and their mama coming out the closet. You know what I'm saying? So don't be surprised if you wake up one day and see your mama come out the closet. Anyway, let's finish. Now, Gillum, who ran for Florida governor in 2018, has been dogged by speculation surrounding his private life for months. I mean, damn, I wonder why he been dogged, because look what the hell happened. This is what happened when you put yourself in the public eye. It's no different than somebody catching me some damn where doing something I don't have no business. You know what I'm saying? That would be on me, true enough. And guess what I have to do? I have to swallow that shit. I have to swallow it. Let's finish. Now, the father of three, precious kids. You know what I'm saying? And for the sake of the kids, I wish Andrew Gillum and RJ would work this out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's something that still can be worked out. But all this extracurricular activity has to cease. Anyway, now the father of three was found intoxicated in a Miami Beach hotel room with two men on March the 12th, according to police reports. Officers arrived on the scene in response to a possible drug overdose involving one of the men, Travis Ironmouth Dyson. You know what I'm saying? And with a name like Dyson, what does it make you think of? Not Tyson because it rhymed, but Dyson the vacuum cleaner. You know what vacuum cleaners do? What? They suck. Anyway, let's continue. Now, police said they impounded the 3 small plastic bags containing suspected crystal meth from the hotel room. I mean, damn, if you messing with a known prostitute, and from what I heard, because I don't stay in Florida or anything like that, but from what I heard is that Travis is a known prostitute around there to the men of the higher echelon, if you will. Anyway, now Dyson, who happened to be 30 years old, but looking sweet, 45 in the face, reportedly worked as a male escort. The third man, 56-year-old Aldo Mahias, told the New York Times he and Dyson were longtime friends. So Aldo allegedly, most likely, been tapping Dyson anyway, but he did not know Gillum personally. So how the hell Gillum wind up in a damn hotel room then? That's what I want to know. How did Andrew Gillum wind up in a hotel room naked if you did not know Andrew? Who in the hell invited Andrew? And who the hell told Andrew what room to go to? That's all I want to know. Just let me know that. And we good. Anyway, let's finish. Now, at the time, Andrew Gillum, who was Florida's first governor candidate before losing to Ron DeSantis by about 32,000 votes, said he was visiting Miami for a wedding and denied using crystal meth. But damn. If only you would have went to that wedding and brought your butt home, none of this wouldn't have happened. How did you go to a wedding and wind up in a hotel room with 2 men with suspected crystal meth with your pants down, knocked out? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you were drunk, high, or whatever. But at the same time, like I said, don't be ashamed of who you are. If you're going to be something, especially in this day and age, you can be anything. It's not like it's 1980, the early 90s, where you had to be ashamed of being gay or bisexual. I mean, damn, the world has changed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to sit up here and say what's right or wrong. But all I'm saying, stop doing stuff you're ashamed of. Because it sounds like to me, you're still lying and you're still hiding. But that's for you and your wife and the public to decide. I'm just a spokesman. Anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If you like the story, push that like button. If you like the story, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. And also, stop doing shit that you're afraid of. Stop doing shit that you're ashamed of. Find your square and stand on it. Anyway, big shout out to all my pretty people and all my ugly people too. Thank you for tuning in once again for the Trey King Show, and I'm out.